Wrong button.
Ah, look at that jungle over there. Oh, man. Mosh pit right over there. We got a ton of ichthyes up there. Oh, man, but hey, how's it going, everybody? Or should I say, ahoy, matey. How's it going? Really? Don't pick fights. Come on. It took me forever to get him parked there. The artist, you suck. Alright, come on, dude. Alright, that wasn't weird at all. Alright, so let's pop over here. I want to take a look at the mosh pit really quick just to see what all we can get up here. Oh, there's a duck. Okay. Couple ducks. Corners. I think this is about as close as I want to get. Can you land? Thank you. Oh, now you're back. Dude, it took me forever to get you over on that. Every time I hop off the raft, I'm going to be stuck inside my Rondon now. All right. You know, it is what it is. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's get over here. Let's go see what all we can see. Do I have... Yes. Okay. Okay, so there's a Carno. I want to see if there's any saber-tooths that we can get. Early game saber-tooth would be pretty dang huge. 55. $20. Where's the luck I had yesterday? Man. Okay. Alright, so that's all of that. Let's go over here to this side and see. See what all we can find over here. Raptor. Bunch of raptors. Okay, they're hitting much harder. See if we can get them onto something. Okay, we lost them. All right, good. And we're freezing. Okay. Carno. Yeah, okay, all right. So it looks like the Carnos have taken over here. I was hoping to get an early game Smeghead, but I don't see that in the cards just yet. Okay, this fog coming through the jungle is kind of kooky. In a good way. Oh, man, that lighting right there. Dang, okay, that's cool. Alright, let's get our butt back over. I think I'm going a little bit too far, too fast on just a raptor. I mean, we could take the trike over and clear them out. What do you think about that, Raptor? You willing to try it? I mean, it's a couple Carnos. We may die. So you know, out of your stats. Kind of sucky, if I'm To be honest. I mean, you're not the brightest thing. I mean, I did find you stuck on top of a waterfall, and all you had to do is turn to the right and get out of there. Baryonyx, don't you talk. All right. I mean, you jumped off a cliff, and I bowled you. All right, shut up. You're just stupid. All right. Let's see. You know what? I think I would like to try it. Man, the trike waddle just cracks me up. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying. It is a happy little trike, and he's just waddling along. The key thing is going to be watching our stamina and making sure those Carnos don't hit with a right-click attack. Raptors. Don't let the raptors surround us. You know what? What level are you? Commence. That was nice that he waited, though. Oh, hey, I have level. All right, awesome. All right, it's on. Didn't happen the way I was hoping, but it's on. $20. Close the other one. Okay, 1 Carno dead. 2 Carno dead. What level are you? 45, okay. One left. 25. Oh, there's another one. 55. Okay. Oh, hold on. Another one. 50. Don't you aggro on the Dodickers. He's my buddy. Can't tame him, but he's my buddy. Okay, I really can't tame him now. But he's still my buddy. Oh, hey, we got stuff. Nice. Clear this guy out of here. Just splash down over there. $20 with a baby. 1,000 stamina on you. And of course, now we just want to walk. One over there. Ah, 95. We're freezing, so let's get out of here. Let this respawn, and then we'll come back. Because that's the beauty about this spot right here. It respawns, I mean, not nearly as fast as it did in ASE, but it still respawns pretty fast, so. And if it wants to do that, we're going to let it. And we're going to let it come back, and all sorts of cool stuff's going to be here. And we're going to get a high-level saber-tooth out of it, and it's going to be amazing, and there'll be much rejoicing. Yeah, it'll be awesome. All right, so now that we get out of render range here of the area, I wanted to talk a little bit about the direction of the series. All right, this is going to be full-blown Soloing the Ark. Yes, I plan on doing all the bosses. I'm not sure about in order. Matter of fact, it's probably going to be out of order. But at the end of the series, all the bosses should be dead. But I plan on handling this with the exact same rule, kind of method that they can do on the public servers. I mean, seriously, if it's a map that's clustered or anything like that, we can go. As long as it's the story modes. We're not going to do any of the additional maps. No, the center, no Ragnarok, no Valgero, none of that, unless it's to go there, get a certain dino that we want, and then get out of there. Or maybe hang out for a little bit and build a kind of a cool base. But yeah, my intent is not to beat the additional maps, but I'm leaving it wide open so where if new maps come out during while I'm running the series, then I can go over there and I can play with this character. That's what I'm doing. I'm not trying to get any kind of weird advantage. Well, that is kind of the nature of Ark, is to get advantages. But yeah, I'm not gonna just chill out, go live on the center for 25, 30 episodes. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna do. I want to beat the story, and I want to be able to play all the new stuff that comes out when it comes out without having to wait until we are officially there with the story mode. So when Genesis comes out, we are jumping into Genesis. I'm just saying, we are. I'm definitely jumping into Genesis, but I'm not gonna wait until I'm done with Extinction. Is what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm gonna handle everything pretty much how I think it feels right. If I think I'm ready to go to Scorched Earth, I'll go to Scorched Earth. We'll build a base, and we'll tame whatever we need to in Scorched Earth. We'll bring it back to the island, and then if we decide that we want to base on, main base on Aberration, we'll main base on Aberration, and yeah, we'll use that as the primary hub. Or we could do it on Genesis. Either or. I don't care. I don't know how the series is going to go. I just know that I intend on having a ton of fun while I'm doing it, and I hope you guys do as well. So yeah, should be pretty dang fun. And that's the plan. That's the direction I'm taking the series. I got another Ichthy over here picking a fight. Hey, look at this. You think they would learn? Why is it not? There we go. Is that piranha in this water? Is that what I'm hearing? There is. Holy crap, there's piranha. Okay. Figure with all the Ichthy's around here, the piranhas would have, taken off. But nope. Let's go see if anything's respawned up here. Now this is confusing. Day 33. Should be day 2? Yeah, see what I mean about it not respawning nearly as fast? Now, I haven't cleared out the corpses, but... No! Okay, yeah, let's just get out of here. It's not respawning fast enough. Rogue just died, alright? Yeah. This is not gonna happen. Let's get that out of there. And let's head down below. Although it is... That does confuse me, though. Day 33. It should not be like that. Huh. Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay. Can I get... Thank you. All right, let's get out of here. Okay. There's some moments where you just kind of just sit and just take in everything. This is kind of a cool image. I'm digging this. Now let's see what it's like when we go down it. Let's see if I can line up a straight line. Okay, this is very, very cool. I kind of like that. Although I do want to head up here. I want to look up here on the top of this. I am thinking about maybe basing right here. I'm not sure yet. But I do want to get up here and take a look around, see what all we've got. You are doing great, Raptor. There we go. You know, to anybody just tuning in, they'd be like, why is this guy calling a trike a raptor? And why is this raptor named Trike? And the other one's named Baryonyx. What's wrong with this guy? The answer is yes. All right, let's go. Let's get up here. I want to take a look right here. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like the fact that there's flat area right here. Then there's the whole backdrop right there. Also, I want to take a look up top. The fact that there's ichthyes is kind of a pain in the butt. There's a baby ichthy. A couple of them. What time is it? It's still blowing my mind that it's saying it's day 34. I don't understand how that is. Here's another good spot. I like this spot because it's got a lot of flat ground. Ton of river rocks. How far back do the river rocks go? Oh, they keep going. That's pretty good. There's this island right here. mean, the water here is not going to keep anything out. It's too shallow. Couple parasaurs bathing. I don't think there's any chance I can get over there, that loot drop in time. Piranha in here. Okay, that's not a good sign. Okay, there's XP up here. We care about XP. Oh. Giga chicken. 85. Okay. Yeah, we care about XP.
Megatherium formipava is one of the larger mammals on the island. This is most shocking because it is essentially a giant sloth, if you crossbred it with an elephant and a bear. Because of its size and girth, the Megatherium is uncommonly resistant to being knocked unconscious. Despite primarily being a herbivore, a typical Megatherium is very intent on consuming the island's many insects. It is particularly adept at removing their insides without damaging much of the shell, maximizing extraction of chitin. The otherwise slow and peaceful Megatherium becomes faster and aggressive in the presence of these creatures. Megatherium is an incredibly useful creature to tame, so long as you don't intend to fight other tribes. Its enormity, high resistance to torpor, and voracious attitude toward insects and arachnids makes it ideal for farming large quantities of chitin from the bugs of the island, or simply defending against them.
Okay, that was pretty cool. I love listening to those things. I don't feel right in interrupting her. Gotta listen to Helena when she talks. But yeah, I mean, this is a good spot. I like this spot quite a bit. Are there any river rocks right here? No, no river rocks here. But there are up top. I mean, I think I may want to actually start building right here. This could be kind of cool. Let's get a few of these guys up here. Where did I park there? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Hold on. So, flat area. Doesn't have to be super flat. And one of the big things is the waterfall. It has a beautiful waterfall, but it's not, the sound effect is not dominating. That's one of the big ones. It's not a super loud sound effect. Neither is that one up there either. Alright, let's get a couple things. Actually, let's get, I want to say everything off the raft. Everything off the raft should be good. No, actually, let's not. I mean, if we go and we take everything off the raft, and then a Carno comes, and then there's a bad thing that happens while I'm busy crafting stuff, then we're gonna lose everything because a Carno came and did stuff while I was doing stuff. So yeah. All right, you have how much weight? 620. That will have to do. Let's start building a few things. Let's clear out. Let's see what all can be cleared out here. Can this rock be cleared out? Yes. Okay. I want to see what this terrain looks like with it moved out. There we go. We've got XP going, so that's a big plus. 36. Okay, so that rock is gone. Can you go? Yeah, you are harvesting. You're just not giving me... Okay, here we go. Raptor, can you hold this? Thank you. Let's see. I do kind of like this. Yeah, I do like this. All right, let's see if we can do something here. The trees kind of suck for actually getting wood. You out of here. You may do it in wood first and then overlay it with stone just because we don't have a dodecarus. Let's see, how much wood do we have? Not much. All right. Okay, and apparently I have decided that I needed a sickle. So we can get down here and get this without getting any kind of aggro from anything. And the morning's coming. Those ichthyes are gonna have to go, though. They're gonna have to. Okay. I don't know how that happened. You're gonna have to trust me on that. Perfect. Get back up here to Raptor. Hey, Raptor, how you doing? Let's get some of this stuff cleared up. All this foliage. I want to see what this is like once all the foliage is removed. Now this is actually all right. Okay, nice. Sorry, Raptor. Just let me get in your butt here in a minute. It's only weird if you think it's weird, all right? Be good for a bit. Let's see. Oh, we're not gonna make it? Oh, no. Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. How many do we have so far? We've got 7. And 2 levels. There we go. All right. Let's get this situated up. What? Oh, okay. All right. Things are already back. All right, let's get a foundation here so things don't pop back. Okay. Foundation. Okay, so if we were going to go across that way, I think would want it like matched up with the waterfall, kind of. Lower it down. There. Something like that. And then we can eventually incorporate the waterfall into the build. That's not too bad. All right, let's get you over here. Start getting a whole bunch more stuff. Let's get this harvested up. Let's just clear cut this entire thing. I mean, I don't see any reason why not to, right? All right, so let's see. Let's got some more of these. So let's put those down. I want you right there. How many more do we have? One left. Oh, I'll put that right there. Okay. So now let's start making some Tiki stuff, because I definitely want to do Tiki. I don't think I need 100 of them. I mean, 100 Tiki is not what I want, but you know, let's go 20. 20's not a bad thing. And then also we want not 41 of those. We're gonna want, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3 by 5, so we're gonna want at least 12 of these. At least, maybe even more. Yeah, we're probably gonna need more. I'm not sure how I want to do the top for the Tiki, but what I mean with the roof, not the top for the Tiki. Hey, you know, we're no longer calling them roofs. They're the top for the Tiki, all right? So, yeah, although one of the things is ichthyornis have already become a big problem. Every time I go down to the raft, I've had to kill one. There's a whole bunch more up there. I mean, there's so many ichthyes. Probably should tame one now that Rogue's dead. Then call it Rogue Replacement or something. I mean, that'll alert him, right? Okay, let's see. That. And I'm going all the way to the edge now, but we will probably do... Probably do a walkway out here eventually, but we'll do that with ceiling. I'm gonna put this right here, I think. Let's see, let's put that right there. So we can mark the edge. And eventually we may move that. Okay. Coming down here? You were fine up where you were. Okay, yep. Watch some, like, Spino come up here. It's like, why'd you shoot me in the face? Like, no, I was trying to kill a bird. And he'd be like, oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah. He'd be like, I'm not even mad at all. Did you get the bird? And I'd be like, no. Like, you better go get that bird. finally we got it. We got the bird, Mr. Spino, wherever you are. We got the bird. All right. Also, I've done crafting, so there's that. Okay, so let's go like this. Do we want it like that, or do we want it like this? Do we want old school thatch? I like the steps. I don't know. The steps just, they look good. And they give so much light. Perfect. All right. Okay, so now, let's see. Need to make more of these. I mean, a lot more. Not 50 more, but a lot. Close to 50, but not 50. We'll go 20. That's close to 50, but not 50, right? All right, so now let's see. There. Gotta remember to stop putting them down when they're still crafting. All right, some more. There. Got lined up. There. There we go. Okay, now let's get some railings. You know, maybe I should do the ceilings just where we get the house buff. Because with the stairs, we're never going to get the house buff. Maybe the other... Huh. Maybe the other one. All right, let's see if we can do this one. Let's see. So here. I mean, that's a ramp. Stairs. I mean, look at the ramp. I wonder how the ramp looks as it rains. Curious. It's not going to go up very far, so. Okay, and the slope is going to be much less. I'm not sure I like that. Once again, let's pick this one back up. Let me know what you think about that one. I wasn't a big fan. Maybe if we went like this. Like that. Okay, I think I kind of like that one. With this right here, we definitely will get the house buff. Let's see. So thatch. Which one is it? It's this one, right? Yeah, just like that. Okay, let's see. Need 6 more of those. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that is much gooder. Okay, nice. I'm liking that one. All right, now we need 4 ceilings. For the ceilings, want these. Still not getting the house buff. Probably because there's no walls. All right, let's see. How many, I'm gonna need some wood. All right, stay right there, Raptor. You're doing great, dude. Looks like we've got a dodo coming in. The beauty part about building early on like this is you get such easy, fast XP. Find a spot, it's generally safe. You have an idea in your head to build something, do it. Because trust me, you're going to get a lot of XP doing it. I mean, already 42. I need to get my butt into the cave and go get an Araneo. Let's see. So, let's see. Crafting. Any of these? Sure. Holy crap, that's a 145 dodo. Need those back. Wow, okay. Yeah, we may just have to tame a 145 dodo. See, now we just got the house buff. That's funny. That's not too bad for a starter base. Not too bad at all. I will take it. Okay, I like it. All right. Very simplistic, but not too bad. Now let's go get some of our stuff from down below. And then we'll get some things transferred up. And we'll leave the raft down here. It's where we can go. on adventures with the raft. Let's see, what all are we missing here? This. Stone and hide. We don't have any hide. Will you stop Dude, stop freaking out. You damaged? No. Okay, so rid of that. Yeah, level 43 now. Yeah, building just gives you such good XP. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Let's put all this stuff over into Perry. Good job, Perry. All right. Get you up here. Come on, guys. I mean, get the Trondon to stop freaking the hell out. Okay, raptors biting at my butt is a bit annoying. I'm just saying. Okay, this is a good start for a base. I'm really looking forward to this. Let's see, let's put this right here. See, let's put let's put this right here. Right here. How do you do with the smithy? Did I pick up the smithy? Pretty sure I did. There it is. Smithy back here in this corner. Actually, put the smithy right here. Perfect. That in there. Spoiled meat to be out. Not a lot, but hey, you know, that'll do it. And then how much narcotics? Okay. Sweet, and we got 44 of those going. All right, let's get you stop and freak out. Get you parked right here, Perry. Get you parked up here, I think. Raptors. All right, you've got to. Yeah, you're 145. You put right about here. Go. Where are you gonna land? Baby Archie has been such a big pain in my butt. Land over here. That'd be perfect. Or there. Okay. Let's just make sure everything's on neutral. Oh, also, let's see. If we knocked out a dodo, we need to tame said dodo. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. You gonna get up? All right. What would a tiki base be without a fresh Wilson? I'm here, dude. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. All right. Wilson, stop it. All right. But I do think that's probably going to be do it for the video. So, hey, I think this is probably where I'm going to be basing for this season, at least on the island, at least for now, until I decide I want something better. But I really like the spot. So, yeah. All right, I have some pretty good ideas for building in this location. I think it's going to turn out really awesome. All right, but hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. Until next time, this is Phlinger. Take it easy, everybody.